Welcome back to our video series on ventilation and infection control. In hospitals, the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning or HVAC system is designed and constructed to manage airflow, allowing the facilities department to maintain temperatures that are ideal both for human comfort and medical equipment functioning. Air temperature and airflow also play a critical role in controlling the spread of germs, so properly functioning HVAC systems are important for patient, staff, and building safety. So how does it work? The HVAC system is divided into two categories known as the water side and the air side. They work together to deliver cool and warm air to the building. There are a lot of moving parts and subsystems working together to get the right temperature to the right room in the hospital. Let's start first on the water side, which is in the central energy plant. Here we have chillers that produce cold water and boilers that produce hot water. The cold and hot water move through the entire building through a series of insulated pipes to each air handling unit, which is where the air side of the HVAC system begins. Every air handling unit has two sets of coils, which resemble the radiator on your car, just on a much bigger scale. There are chilled water and heating water coils, and both have valves controlled by the building management system to indicate how much chilled water or hot water is needed. The air is first pulled into the air handling unit and filtered. Then as the air is pushed across these coils, it is cooled or heated based on the outside air temperature. The air may be filtered a second time if it is going to a more critical space in the hospital, like an operating room. Each room that contains a thermostat has a box above the ceiling known as an air terminal box. In newer air terminal boxes, we can control airflow and sometimes temperatures for more critical areas by reheating the air if it is too cold or cooling it down if it's too hot. For instance, if it's 75 degrees in a room and you turn the thermostat down to 72, the damper for the box, which is a regulating device that controls how much air is entering the room, will open. More cool air will enter the room until the temperature is 72, and then the damper will close again. For most older systems, the airflow stays constant and the separate hot and cold ducts are mixed inside the box based on the temperature set at the thermostat. This means that if it is 75 degrees in a room and you lower the thermostat to 72, the amount of air will not change. A hot air damper will close and a cool air damper will open to allow all the air to flow through the cool side. A lot of hospitals have a mix of newer and older systems, which can make it more challenging to diagnose issues and maintain proper temperatures throughout the building. As you can see, getting air to a room in the hospital is complex, but it is important for infection control because the temperature and humidity of the air contribute to how long germs survive. If you're in a room at work that feels too hot or too cold, call facilities and we will check it out.